happening in boxing at the moment, especially up here in Brisbane. Jeff Horn getting ready to fight Terence Crawford. He's been training very well up here, but his training was sidetracked a little bit during the week. He had a pretty bad car accident, but thankfully no one was badly hurt, and he's back in business.
He's back in business. Has he left now? Is he still on the shores?
He leaves on Wednesday. He had his last 12-round sparring session on Tuesday afternoon. He'll do 10 rounds with an American southpaw named Ray Robinson, who's been really, really good value. He's given Jeff Horn some terrific sparring, and he'll do another 2 rounds with one of the boys from his gym. The way it's been working, he does 5 rounds with Ray Robinson, then 2 rounds with one of the local lads, just as a freshener for Robinson, and then Robinson comes home for a big surge in the last 5 rounds. And it's been really, really entertaining sparring. They've been as good as fights, the sparring sessions. The one on Thursday, Jeff Horn had the car accident the day before, and he said he was 100% fine, but he did look a little bit drawn, a little bit shocked, to be honest, a bit pale in the face, maybe the after effects of it, and he started very well against Ray Robinson, but faded in the last couple of rounds, and Robinson landed some big shots in the last couple of rounds, which is a bit of a worrying sign, but Jeff's back in the ring on Tuesday, and he says he's saving his best for his last sparring session. I remember before the Pacquiao fight, he absolutely surged home in the last couple of sparring sessions against Cesaro Monsod, and he really brought his A game into the ring that day against Manny Pacquiao and won the world title, and he's planning to do the same sort of performance against Terence Crawford over in Vegas in 2 weeks.
It's always a good sign to finish off them last couple of sparring sessions on top, isn't it?
He always says that he doesn't spar that well, but he really rose to the occasion in the last couple against Cesar Monsod before Pacquiao, and he looked very, very good in the sparring against Ray Robinson, except for that little bit of a glitch towards the end of the last couple of rounds on Thursday.
What's he doing having car crashes, Grant? He's got to crash Terence Crawford, mate.
Yeah,
that's what he's got to do.
It's amazing, you know. Terence Crawford pulled out of the fight in April with claiming a sore hand. Apparently it wasn't all that bad.
Us Aussies are tough, mate.
Yeah, that's what the Jeff Horn camp said, you know, like
he's had a
car crashes and stop us. We're in business, we're going to crash Terence Crawford.
Mate, in all honesty, people are going to say I'm mad, but I tip Jeff Horn to win. I really do. He's going to win. I think he's a great chance. Yeah, you with me there? Yeah.
Brilliant. Terence Crawford is, and as Glenn Rush and Jeff Horn's trainer says, I mean, Terence Crawford's a brilliant boxer. He's very fast. He can switch stances. He can attack brilliantly, either going back or going forward. But he's never fought anyone that puts the sort of pressure on that Jeff Horn does, and someone that's as physically strong and as aggressive as Jeff Horn is. I mean, he is just relentless. We saw that against Manny Pacquiao. No matter how much Pacquiao teed off on him in the 9th round, Jeff Horn came back and won the 10th, and then closed the fight big. So Terence Crawford hasn't got him worried. He's as calm as a cucumber. He's absolutely just the most, you know, for all the listeners who haven't met him, he's just the most amazing character. Absolute gentleman. You know, once that bell goes, he's just totally focused on the job, and he's very determined and very confident that he's going over to America and make a big, big statement against Terence Crawford. And if he does get over Terence Crawford, like so many of us are predicting, there's little doubt that he'll be regarded as the world's best fighter pound for pound, because within 12 months he would have beaten Manny Pacquiao, and then Terence Crawford, who at the very least is in the top 3 boxers in the world, along with Lomachenko and probably Canelo and Golovkin, you know. So to beat those 2 kind of guys within 12 months is just an extraordinary thing.
Will you be joining them at ringside? Will you be there at ringside to watch the fight?
I'm going over with them on Wednesday.
You lucky devil, good stuff.
Yeah, it's going to be a great show. I think the first day we're flying down to do some photos of the Grand Canyon, so that'll be pretty amazing.
No, rub it in, Grant, why don't you? Good on you.
Yeah.
Good on you.
You know, like I'm going over there reporting, but he's got the tough job to do, and that's to beat a guy who's undefeated in 32 fights, who many people say is the world's best fighter pound for pound. So he's got the big task in front of him, but boy, you know, like his preparation has been great, and he's ready to go. He's ready to fire. His weight's very good. He's just a tick over 70 kilos, and he says that's the best he's ever been at at this stage in a fight. So he's got everything going his way at the moment. He's going to ride that momentum, I think.
That's great. On another note, a sad note, Troy Waters, the passing of Troy, very sad.
Yeah, he's a great guy, Troy. I first met him way back in 1983. I went up to Colnura, where he and his brothers and their crazy father lived on a sort of a dilapidated horse trading property. I guess you'd imagine they didn't have any horses of note, but they had about 120 stray dogs all running around the place. It was the most weird thing. You know, Troy was such a nice guy and such a level-headed, good guy, and yet he was raised in a pretty weird atmosphere with a father who was just absolutely nuts and a very bad man. That was Fess Waters. And to think that Troy came through that and was such a great guy is a real testament to his character. You know, the first time I went up there, they lived in a dilapidated sort of a shack, and these stray dogs came from everywhere, running from all points of the property. You thought you were going to be savaged by wild dogs. It was a really weird atmosphere. But they subdued the wild beasts and sit down to have a cup of coffee out of some cracked mugs, and then you go and watch them train. And honestly, like Troy rose to the top of boxing training in an outdoor boxing ring in the middle of an old paddock with punching bags hanging from the trees. That was the way that he was raised to fight, and you got to hand it to Seth. He certainly knew how to train the fighters and to make champions, because Troy became one of our very, very best. He had 3 cracks at the world light middleweight title. A couple of times he went pretty close against Simon Brown, and boy, that fight in the States was just an absolute war with, you know, when he fought for the junior middleweight title in San Diego. That was just an absolute slugfest. It was a magnificent performance, it really was.
And the Terry Norris bout was an absolute cracker while it lasted.
Yeah, that was the one. You know, like he had Terry Norris down, and then Norris came back and stopped him on a cut eye. But if it wasn't for the cut eye, you know, he was in with a great chance of beating Terry Norris. That was one of the best fights of the 1990s, and everyone will still remember Troy for the courage that he showed in that. But you also have to remember that he went pretty close to beating Simon Brown, who was a very, very good junior middleweight champion.
He certainly did.
He had very early in his career, he hadn't had all these professional fights. He went over to Italy and fought Gianfranco Rossi, and gave him a good fight over in Italy in Rossi's backyard. So he was absolute cream of the crop, Troy Waters, and it's a very sad day. He fought the condition, he fought the leukemia right to the end, and even though he was very sick at times, you know, he was never complaining, never feeling sorry for himself. He's a really, really inspiring guy, and it was, you know, I feel very proud to have known him, to have covered and called many of his fights in the old days for the Sky Channel. Yeah, well, we're on the radio now talking, and people are raising money for that GoFund. All you got to do is Google it, GoFund Troy Waters, and you can donate money to it. But I was fortunate enough, Brent, to jump in on quite a few occasions, drive down to Weddelong. He wasn't with his dad then, but did quite a couple of 6-rounders with him, and he was a gentleman, Troy. Being a lightweight, he pulled them body punches, thank God. Let one through. Oh, couldn't he? What? Yeah, he was, in the early days of his schooling, he was something of a shot put champion. You could see how he developed that power of the right hand. There was a lot of vim behind that right hand with the way he used to throw it. Yeah.
Well, I went to the WBC convention in Miami, Florida in 2016, and all the greats were there, and I made my way to Terry Norris. He was there. I just had to meet him. Yeah. As soon as I put my hand out, he's got a peach impairment, Terry, unfortunately. Said Paul Nassari from Australia. He just looked me in the eye and said, Troy Waters, one hell of a fighter. Said, yeah, I know Troy. I'll tell him I met you. And I said, he's a little bit crook, mate, at the moment. He started getting teary-eyed. Couldn't believe it.
Right?
Said, send him my regards. I'll never forget him. He's trying to mumble out. He said, I want to do a video, send him a message. And this was in 2016. But unfortunately, I never seen Terry again at that convention. So he never got to do the video.
Yeah. I met Simon Brown in Washington DC when he was at the Mike Tyson's final fight against Kevin McBride, and Simon Brown had some nice things to say about Terry too. Said that he was a great fighter and gave him a great battle. Yeah, he was certainly one of our very, very best, Troy Waters, and the game was much better for having him involved in it. a terrific ambassador for everything that was good about boxing. And like I say, even more remarkable given the circumstances and the surroundings in which he was born.
Yeah, certainly was. And his funeral is on Wednesday at 2 p.m. down at Avoca.
I'm sure there'll be a big turnout because he was so well respected, and up on the Central Coast he was really, really very much a local hero. You know, he was involved with the football teams up there, and don't know one person that would ever have a bad word to say about Troy Warriors. He was a great guy, and his family and his friends can be very, very proud of him.
Well, his funeral's on Wednesday, the 30th of May, 2 p.m. It's at Greenway Point over at Avoca, 480 Avoca Drive, Greenpoint. I'll announce that again before we finish up. But look, Green, always good to have you on the show, mate.
My pleasure, Paul. And as I say, sad note for Troy, but boxing was a better sport because of him, and all that's kept behind that campaign.
Well said, Grant. We'll leave it be. And thanks again for coming on Radio 2B ACR. And wish Jeff Horn all the best from all of us here at Radio 2B ACR, and the whole of Australia's right behind you guys, mate.
Will do, Paul. Thank you very much, mate. He'll be very appreciative of it.
Thanks a lot, Grant.
Cheers, buddy.
Thank you. And that was Grantlee Kieza. What a great guy of boxing is. We're going to go to a break.